Day 3 of the Bet Victor World Match Play and more darting drama. Could Big John survive a hurricane, or would Kim Huybrechts end the drought in Blackpool? And it was the machine and the machine gun for a marvelous Monday at the Match Play. Today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the legendary Winter Gardens producing so many memorable moments already, and it's only round one. Kim Huybrechts making his 7th match play appearance hasn't got by round one yet. When you realize you've never won at the match play in 7 attempts, tweeted at the Maximum 180 at Live Darts, quoting the Hurricane, "I'd rather have been here 7 times and lose in the first round than not be here at all." And that is a very good point. Players to have lost in round 1 in their first 6 appearances, tweeted Dan Dawson. Eric Bristow never played a 7th. Andy Smith won his 7th, then lost in round 1 in his next 2 appearances. Robert Thornton won his 7th and lost in round 1 the following year. And the man of the hour, Kim Huybrechts, this his 7th attempt. We see Eric Bristow's name there. Great tribute to the crafty Cockney at the Darts Sunday night. Al was there singing along. There's only one Eric Bristow indeed. Great scenes. Fans at the Winter Gardens paying their respects to a true darting legend and icon, 5 times a world champion. There's only one Eric Bristow being sang at the Winter Gardens. Absolutely magic, said at Gad Darts. Gone but never forgotten. Darting family forever. Gad tweeting out an old autograph pic of 2 of the all-time greats, Bristow alongside Jockey Wilson. Legends. How about these legends? The boys in the booth were ready for arrows. Dave Clark, Wayne Martle, John Part providing expert punditry. And here we go. The lineup for night 3 in Blackpool. Huybrechts taking on Henderson, Whitlock in North, Wade Wadamena, and Wright versus Klassen. The first man introduced, Big John. So much talk about his opponent, Kim Huybrechts, but Jacques Hill wasn't forgetting Hendo, tweeting, "Come on, the Highlander," and adding some great sand art. Look at that. Nicely done at Blackpool Beach. But look at this. The Belgians' reaction after opening the match with 2 15 darters, which included a 128 checkout. Huybrechts' good form continued in the third leg, 3-0 to start, as we get a nice look at the Winter Gardens' stunning venue. How about Henderson, though? Big heart in the fourth leg. Stopped the bleeding with a much-needed 114 checkout. That got his supporters off their feet. Even still, the Hurricane was in complete control at the first interval, leading 4-1. Sip of water after a stellar 156 checkout. He was cruising. He'd hit double 5 here for 6-2. Went to a darts match and a poker game broke out. Can you say pocket kings, baby? Nice hand, sir. Henderson struggling, hanging in there though. Took out 96 here after Huybrechts missed 3 darts at double. That was a break. He then took out 81 on the bullseye and incredibly was only down 6-4 at the second break. Finishes of 114, 104, 96, and 81, keeping him close. Wow. Henderson would then fire in this maximum, followed by a 61 finish and 2 clean darts to break again, and we were back on throw. You can see here the look on Huybrechts' face, great evidence of how the match turned. Hendo would then level things at 6 on double 10, and from 5-1 down, we were all tied 6 apiece. Huybrechts settled down. The pair exchange holds through 16 legs. 17th leg, Henderson broke throw on double top, but you gotta give it to Huybrechts on the verge of defeat, tossed in a 180, a 140, then took out 85 to break and save the match. Then, sensational scenes in the tiebreaker. The Hurricane going on a 180 spree, had 8 in the match. Look at him kick that back leg out. Huge reactions too, so much drama. But Hendo stayed with him. Back and forth, they traded shots. It was brilliant. Look at this, 23rd leg, Huybrechts finishing 123 on the bull, and we'd go all the way to a last leg decider. It would come down to this. 1 match dart for Henderson at tops, and he'd miss. Huybrechts would take out 32 to end it. Total respect between the two players. The Belgian advances to the second round of the match play for the first time ever, and what a way to do it. Over the moon, first time I ever win a game here, he said. Doubles were tough with the crowd booing me. Lucky for me, my scoring was good, and that it was. Kim Huybrechts wins Blackpool's first ever deciding leg, tweeted at Wikipedia, advancing to the second round for the first time in his 7th attempt. Oh, and the match wasn't half bad either. No, it wasn't. Good start to the night. Simon Whitlock, Richard North, how do you follow that? Well, they didn't have an answer. The Aussie out to a 4-0 lead. Northie just never in this one. A Winter Gardens debut to forget as his game went south. And you can see his frustration at the first interval, down 5-0. Whitlock would push his advantage, getting it all the way to 8-0 before North got on the board. One-sided affair this. 10-2 the final. The Wizard breezing into round 2, no problem. Big intensity here from Jermaine Watamena playing James Wade, and up 2-0 after this double 16 for a break of throw. The Machine firing back at the machine gun with a nice 180. He then took out 90. Big shot to keep him close. 3-2 at the interval. Wade would get it back on throw in the 8th leg, finishing off 32. Great composure. Sammy definitely liked it. She liked this even more, though. A dazzling 124 checkout, 60-42, then double 11 right in the corner. And from 4-2 down, Wadey took 4 on the spin for a 6-4 lead, and the fist pump at the commercial break. More good darts at 7-5. This maximum followed by a clean 72 finish. Just 2 darts needed, and it was 8-5. Credit to the Dutchman, though. Down 9-7. Look at this. A brilliant 104 finish to save the match. He'd then hold, and we'd have another tiebreaker. Wade responded with an 84 takeout for 10-9. Then the key moment, the next leg, Watamena missed 1 dart at tops to level, and Wade took the opportunity. Double 18, 12-10 your final. The Machine wins a thriller. Peter Wright wasting no time in getting the jump on Yelly Klassen in our final tilt of the evening. This 122 checkout on the bullseye made it 3-1 snakebite. He'd lead 4-1 at the interval and cruise from there. 8-2 at the second break. Wright would then punctuate things by taking out 170. Bullseye, baby. Seal the deal the next leg. 10-5 your final. Snakebite advances. So, round 1 complete. All kinds of drama. Incredible first round at the match play as we give the final word to the PDC's Chris Murphy. Huge shocks, top quality, and gripping drama throughout, he said. The classiest moment for me, though, was John Henderson telling the crowd to stop booing when Kim Huybrechts was throwing to win that epic contest. Round 2 goes tomorrow. Look at these matchups. Chizzy takes on Bully Boy, Gurney versus Cullen, Desvaughn battles Lewis, and then it's Gary Anderson versus RVB. Monday, and loving the darts today on High Roller Radio.